My name's Jay Wilson, and I'm the game director on Diablo III. Basically, what that involves is a lot of the creative visionary for how the game is supposed to play and how all the teams kind of work together to play up to that vision and to make it a really fun, good game.
My name is Christian Lichtner. I'm the art director on Diablo III, and it's my job to make sure that everything looks pretty. I'm responsible for making sure that all the graphics in the game look right and the feel and the look of Diablo comes through. I play a lot of video games, obviously. I read comic books. I also like to do just things that involve art in general, like not just even necessarily video game art.
I'm Jason Regier. I'm the lead software engineer on Diablo III. I work with Jay and Christian here and help take the visions that they come up with. Our team helps bring those visions to life. I'm a big soccer player. Soccer's kind of my game, so I love playing that in my free time. I also love movies a lot, long walks on the beach, that kind of stuff.
Well, the design team is mostly balancing on the more systems-oriented side. So like we're just passing through and just going over. And when you make a game, you don't really fine-tune balance while you're going. It just, a system will change and it'll throw all your balance numbers out. So it's just kind of wasted time. So we're locked down enough now that we're going through and just balancing from the ground up. It's all the quests are in place, all the areas we're going to go, but some of the quests are confusing and some areas don't have enough events. And so they're still kind of creating content. And then, I don't know what the programmers are doing.
Wow, we're doing a lot of stuff right now. We're trying to finish up all the monsters. We're trying to finish up all of the skills and all of the rune variants. Our integration with BattleNet is changing, and we're trying to hook all of that stuff up. There's a lot of work going on right now behind the scenes. So
features-wise, there's very little left that you guys are doing, but the stuff that comes up is like iteration on features. Like we know our Quest UI right now is just not good enough, and so we're going to have to we probably are going to have to change it.
Yeah, we're going to be redoing UI a lot because that's one of those things that just keeps getting tweaked until the very last minute because gameplay and accessibility is such a huge part of the gameplay experience.
Yeah, and playing the game. You got to play the game a lot, and that's something that is hard to do when you're trying to push deadlines. It's really hard to stop and actually play the game and make sure that it's fun and that you're doing things right. A played game is a fun game. Like if you play your game constantly, then you will have no choice but to make it fun because it'll become grueling otherwise. Our goal is to get it out by the end of 2011. Right now, we're in spring. We're right around our second alpha and pushing towards internal beta.
We completely overhauled the way that we author all of the skills. That meant that we pretty much started over on everything and redid it all from scratch.
So for us now, it's really just making sure that it looks as good as we possibly can make it within the time frame we have. Squeeze in every little thing and make it look really, really good. Some of the guys on the team actually said they're going to start growing a beard until we ship, and somehow I got roped into it. I think out of the entire group, I'm actually the only one who's probably not really good at growing one, and definitely don't think I'm really one who wants one.
We have some professional beard growers.
Yeah, we have some really good, talented guys.
I just have no team spirit. That's why I'm not involved.
No, you get itchy though.
I know, I get a rash.
You get really bad,
I actually had a beard for a little while, and I really liked it, but I got a big rash.
What's your excuse, Jason?
I actually asked my kids. I said, "Girls, do you want to see Daddy with a beard?" Because they've never seen me with a beard before. They said no, just really fast, really strong.
Vetoed by the children.
Vetoed by the children.
Yeah, sure, blame them.
I've never grown a beard my entire life, so this is a first for me, and this might be the last time.
Oh, the ladies love your beard so far.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, they do.
No.
You don't like it, and therefore, but they love it.
Yeah, so look, I'm doing it for the team.
They're crowded around his desk.
Yeah.